It's hard to believe it's been 6 months since I collected the Skoda Karoq, and to say those 6 months have been eventful is a bit of an understatement. From becoming a parent, which is enough to turn your world upside down anyway, to a global pandemic that turned the actual world upside down. This is not a test drive I'm gonna forget in a hurry. And despite being locked down for a good portion of my time with it, the Karoq has managed to make a very difficult time that little bit easier just by being so extraordinarily good at the very ordinary little things. So like most Skodas, it's not just a very practical car, it's a very practical car plus. So it hasn't just got the biggest boot, it's got the biggest boot with a little torch and shopping bag hooks and a reversible boot floor for dogs. The back seat is not just spacious, but the doors open nice and wide and the ISOFIX is nice and easy to get your car seat in and out. There's this little holder for your car park tickets, the one-handed bottle opening trick, umbrellas under the seats, the ice scraper in the fuel cap, all these little things that add up to make a big difference to the daily grind. Then on that very practical note, the running costs have been quite reasonable. It's €200 a year to tax thanks to the low emissions. And then in terms of fuel economy, granted I haven't had to buy a lot of diesel, has been in and around the claimed 5 to 6 litres per 100 kilometres mark, and that's despite not being driven at all like a diesel should be. Now I do still prefer the petrol, especially the 1.5 litre TSI, which is just a bit livelier and smoother than this 1.6 litre TDI, although it is still a very quiet and comfortable drive. I just think if I was to buy one myself, which I definitely would, I'd be going for the petrol. One small niggle I do have is with these cream seats, because while they do look great, I have noticed that they can pick up a bit of transfer of dye from your clothing. Now whether that's the car or my jeans fault, I'm not so sure, but it's just something to be aware of, particularly if you're partial to a blue jean like me. I also really like how different the car can look in different specs. So this is quite a grown-up combo with the navy and cream style model. But if you wanted something a bit funkier, you've got the Sport line, which looks brilliant. There's a really good choice of wheels. So even though it is a very practical family wagon on the inside, you can still have a bit of fun with it. There's very little more that you could ask for from a family car than what you get with the Karoq. And if it was down to a choice between this and a premium model, then I know I'd be buying this and keeping the change every time. Let me know what you think of the Karoq in the comments section below, or if you have any questions on this long-term test review, then please do let me know. And if you found the video in any ways helpful, please hit subscribe for new car content coming soon.